Saturday night crossword. I got a lovely lollipop here. Got some grapefruit bubbly. First of all, I'm going to have this little candy here. I'll just open this up. Nice chewy little candy. One across. It makes money. Well, I know what it ain't. It ain't me. 5, hit the slopes. Well, that one's kind of a no-brainer, so I'm just going to jump in. Hit the slopes. Ski. Eight. TV doctor. I think it might be Doctor Who. I'll wait on that one. 11. Concept. Most likely idea. 12. What's more? What's more? Well, probably and. That would make that an N. 6 down, door opener. Knob. Well, that would fit. What's more? And. 13. Movie or special. Movie or special. These candies are very sticky. 14. Coin shoot. I'm going with slot. Floor adjacent digit. Okay. 16. Overdone publicly. Oh, publicity. Overdone publicity. I have to hold off on that one. 17. Tethers amount. Not sure if I know what that means. 19. Pedestal. Pedestal. 21. Common deciduous tree. Well, I guess like an elm or an oak or something. 23. Mention or title. You know what? I can start doing some down. I can have another candy here, I think. Not easy to unwrap these things. There we go. That's a nice sound. One down, spray setting. Spray setting. I'm going with mist. I do a lot of garden watering, handheld watering, so I know that setting. Not working. Idle. Nighttime lure. I would have thought them this way, but anyway. It's kind of ridiculous. Well, that's just plain silly. Won't come off there. Well, I'll just leave it. Kind of weird, but five down. Served on a jury. Served on a jury. Six, door opener. And I thought earlier that was knob. So I'm going with knob. Because it could have been knee. Seven, notions. Ideas. Plural. Had idea earlier, singular. Ideas. Fifteen across floor adjacent digit. Five, served on a jury. Oh, sat on a jury. I was thinking of something they served on it. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Served on a jury, sat. Okay, so what's this one? 15. Floor adjacent digit. Oh, toe. Okay, well. I wasn't really seeing it that way, but obviously that's what it is. 8, TV doctor. I think it's Doctor Who, but I'm just going to hold off for a second. Query. 9, jumped up and down. That could be hop. No, that were an O. Get behind on payments, then you owe some. Okay, you know what? TV doctor, I'm going with Doctor Who. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it is, Doctor Who. Where did I see that? There we are. That's a good lollipop. Looks like it might have something inside there. 8, query. 9, jump up and down. Okay, well that's a hop. And get behind on payments. Oh. Oh no, I'm behind on my payments. 13, movie or special. Movie or special. 16 across, overdone. Publicity. What's 13 down? Cut. Cut. Sever. Sever. Pedestal 20 down. Body wrap offer. That's usually like a spa type thing. Wait a minute, 19 pedestal. Oh, base. Pedestal base. Okay. When I saw a spa for 20 down, body wrap offer, that's almost as, you know, the word spa crops up in almost every one of his crosswords. Okay. 21 across, common deciduous tree. And I thought either like an oak or an elm. I'm going with oak. I need a drink of my bubbly. Baby goat. 22 down, baby goat, kid. Baby goat. 26 down, mouse catcher. Many times I thought it was cat, but it turned out to be owl. So I can hold off on that one. 27, engage or employ. Probably higher. I would say higher. Last word in a prayer often. Amen. Amen. Amen to that, brother. Amen. Uh, 18, beret, hat. I know I jump all over, but I just gotta take the easy ones and let the rest fall into place. I'm sure you figured that out by now. Reduce pay. Across broke ground. You dug. You dug. Okay, 26. Mouse catcher. You put owl or cat. I think it might be cat. 27, engage or, okay. Well, engage or employ, I'm going with higher. Higher is kind of a funny looking E. I'm kind of on a weird angle here. So 32, line up a shot. Aim. Aim. I can see the word is right there. Okay, so it's not owl. 26. Mouse catcher is cat. It's not owl. I see a word right here already. 26 all over the place. Chaotic. It has to be chaotic. Just kind of, spelled itself. 36. Trick or treat. Well, that's coming up soon, isn't it? Which was at 36. Trick or treat. That's a good lollipop. I never did care much for lollipops, even as a kid. But they keep you occupied for a while. Energy source. 29, reduce pay. Cut. Of course. So easy, okay, I have seen that the first time. Let's head back up here. 16 across, overdone publicity. multi-essential part. 13 down, cut. Okay, I thought it was sever, but it can't be sever. 8 down, query. Okay, it's either who or why, but we already got who. I'm thinking if it was why, that'd be W. 13. Movie or special. Show. Okay, I'm going with why. Oh, look at that, 16. Overdone publicity. Hype, of course. Hype, of course. And that is 13 across. Movie, show, or special. Show. Oh, this must be sheer. 13 cut to sheer. Where did I see that? Cut right there. 23, mention her title. Mention her title. James Mentioner. I wish I read more of James Mentioner, then I would know the title. Uh, 24 down, most essential part. 25 let out. Emit. 25, emit. The only word I can see is space. Or spade. Space 24. Okay, if that was a C for space, 24 down, most essential part, core. Okay, I think I solved it, 23. Mention it, space, and 24 down, core. Oh, I hope I'm right about that. This is delicious. $34 energy source. 40 Van Winkle, Rip Van Winkle. Sounds. Oinks, O-I-N-K, would be oinks. What's this one? 31, blank, target. Abs. What's 39? Firing range need. Targets, there you go. Targets. Which is 39. And what was this one? 31. Blank target. 31. That's abs. 44 across. Isaac Newton title. Sir Isaac Newton. Energy source. Gas. Okay. I should have seen that. Got tired of sucking that lollipop, so I just bit into it. 47, he carries the weight of the world on his shoulders. Atlas. Golf driving local. T. Sow sounds grunts. The R gave it away. Grunts. 43 religious leader. 45. Flip through the pages. Leaf. When you leaf through, is it leaf? 46. Have a lunch. Oh, have a hunch. Have a hunch. 47. Tire inflators. I'll say that's pumps. Tire inflators is pumps. Like Willy Winky. Wee Willy Winky. Wee Willy Winky. Stable. Metal and rocks, that's ore. Metal and rocks is ore. 51. Hold up. Whoa. Hold up. Whoa. The word was pretty much written right there. 57. What headphones cover ears? 60. Vision provider. Eye. 52. Stable. That was hay. Okay, stable. Hay. 'cause I'm pretty sure that's a leaf. Down. It may include several courses. Menu. 49, whitish, pale. Whiter shade of pale. 50, dish cooked in a pot. I'm pretty sure that's stew. I'm going with stew. What's gone sickly, ill. Religious leader, rabbi. The I gave it away there. Rabbi. 54 request. Oh, beg. I thought it was ask, request. And 56, groovy, neat. Never checked it off. 58, contest in the film Spellbound. Okay, well, I guess that's a B, spelling bee. So 46 down was have a hunch. Feel, okay. If you feel something, you have a hunch. Okay, well, that makes sense. Did I miss checking anything off? No, don't look like it. Well, that was actually quite easy, that one. Still got my lollipop. Need a drink of my bubbly. Oh, that's good. So I got a little tiny piece of bubble gum in that last lollipop. Very, very tiny little piece. These lollipops are a great way to pass the time. Very tasty. I just bit a piece off. Maybe I'm too impatient for lollipops. It is tasty though. Very tasty. I like doing these crosswords. I do these crosswords every day. Always have one sitting beside me on the couch. At some point I pick it up even just for a few minutes. And the one I keep at home beside me on the couch, I always journal in them inside there as well, you know. Like for instance, I'll write ideas for ASMR, stuff like that, where I'm sitting there. You know, just different things that I write down, you know. And then I'll bring them over here and kind of put them on another list. You know, It's actually Thanksgiving weekend, but we had our big dinner on Saturday. Last Saturday, actually, a week ago, and it was very nice. As usual, I ate too much turkey and pumpkin pie. Very tasty. If my dental hygienist saw me now, she'd kill me. Very good. Combination of the gum and the candy is very nice. The gum starts off pretty big but gets pretty tiny. Wears down pretty quick. Well, that is, my friends, another Saturday Night Crosswords. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. So you look after yourselves, look after each other, stay amazing in the land of awesome, and we'll see you next Saturday for another edition of Saturday Night Daredevil Crosswords, okay? Go watch Sven Gulli.